Happy Saturday, Idle Talk Mini Fam. Let's talk about the Buffalo Bills getting a new stadium, okay? Something short and something sweet, something that I wanted to talk about these last couple of days. Let me just check that off my list of mini episodes. So Torrey Smith says that the Bills spend so much money, right? Let me get you the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's like $1.2 billion for a new stadium. And he's like spending all that money and you don't build a dome? Well, Mr. Torrey Smith, former NFL player, if you don't remember, the number was a whopping $1.4 billion on a stadium. But it snows in Buffalo, New York, Torrey Smith, and not a little bit. You know, sometimes it snows a little bit, but oftentimes an average winter, it snows a lot. It snows pretty heavily. Okay, and so you have to be smart. It's about future proofing. Like, a lot of comments are like, "Guess the Bills never want to host a fucking Super Bowl." Well, I mean, you would not want to go to a Super Bowl in Buffalo. If the Bills were playing in a Super Bowl, they definitely want the Super Bowl in Buffalo. But it's not a destination town. You hear Buffalo, New York. It's not New York City. Okay, it's not the same shit. It's not something people want to go to. Like, no offense to Buffalo, it's a great city. It's a great city for what it is, but I think people are thinking about the Super Bowl being there or whatever, and they're just discrediting that people would have fucking fun at the Super Bowl in Buffalo, New York. Like, sure, does it have that many attractions? Okay, but fucking, it's a football town. Nonetheless, it's a football city. It's the only team in New York right now. Like, come on. So apparently the state is giving $600 million towards the stadium. Cool. The county of where the stadium, I guess, is giving $250 million. The owners are putting $350 million plus, so so and then the NFL is putting in $200 million. So that's cool. $850 million in public funding. So 60% of the stadium costs are going to come from the taxpayers. It's amazing. No, not really. But they don't have a dome because they don't want the shit to collapse like the Vikings dome when that horrible blizzard that they had that one year and they fucking caved in the stadium. I mean, let's face it. Like, that is a possibility. Sure, the Vikings stadium was made out of some weird fucking material combinations for the roof, but other than that, I'm like, the stadium design so far, the prospective design, it looks sick. It looks sick as fuck. I think Bills games are gonna be so much more enjoyable in this new stadium. Like, even the higher seats look fun, and there's like a deck. I'm like, there's a fucking deck where people can stand on and watch the game from there. That's fucking cool as fuck. But yeah, I mean, I think people are downplaying possibilities for a Super Bowl being there. And I think people are over-exaggerating not having a dome. It's fucking New York. These fucking fans are going to come out, whether it be rain, shine, winter, summer in the same day. They don't care. They're going to be out there fucking going through tables. And I think that's what people would love to experience the most out of that city is the fucking Bills tailgate. Because I love the Bills tailgate. I've been to it once, and it's one of my most fondest memories, okay? Bills fans, all right? I know I started a little heavy against you guys. I was just talking shit about your city, but you are what you are. You're a fucking like little gem of America that not a lot of people will ever get to experience, and they won't know. But yeah, I mean, the Bills getting a new stadium, that's pretty fucking sick. I love that. Love that for them. They're future proofing too because they're good now, justifying the cost of that. But whenever that does get built and it gets finished being built, are the Bills going to be good still? We'll never know. But that was this week's Idle Talk. That was this week's Idle Talk. Whoa, that was today's mini. Sorry, my fucking brain is fucking fried. But hope you have a happy Saturday. See you tomorrow on Sunday for another Idle Talk mini. Peace. Peace, Buffalo Bills fans.